Hello, I'm Scott Schiller, Managing Director of Thoroughbred Spirits Group. We're a firm that's dedicated to building distilleries and spirit brands. And today we're going to talk about myths. And one of the great myths out there is that you have to be in a major market in order to be successful in the U.S. So major markets: New York, Los Angeles, Miami, Chicago, Las Vegas, etc. The reality that these markets are wonderful markets. Large population, people are open to trying new things. But the other part of the coin is that they are constantly bombarded by new brands, whether that be spirits, wine, or beer. And at the reality, we compete with all these products. Every distributor knows that every CEO, every VP of sales, and head of marketing wants to be successful in these markets because they're fun. That's part of the appeal of this industry. But your zip code doesn't determine your palate. I'm a much bigger fan of what I call low-hanging fruit. This is where you focus on markets like Indiana, Ohio, Cincinnati, Georgia, parts of Texas, and maybe even Colorado. These are markets that simply don't have the degree of competition and don't have free goods and free dollars constantly thrown at them. So when you show up at these accounts or show up into these markets, they remember you. They take the time to meet with you. They also really purchase your brand. So you know a sale you made was a genuine sale. They also tend to be more loyal. So when you actually sell in your product, the chances of another throughput or velocity per that account is likely to be far greater than an account that's constantly being bombarded by an incredible sales force that is offering more and more and more and more things against them. So at the end of the day, it's usually about balance, and so you should focus on maybe one or two of those major markets, but understand your opportunity with them. The reality is that you can probably be in 10 to 20, maybe 50 accounts at max in those major markets. Focus on those accounts, work on those accounts, but leave. There's far too many people and far too much dollars chasing them. So focus on some big ones, but do the majority of your business in the ancillary markets, what they call B or C people, but they're certainly A+ people. This has been Scott Schiller. Hopefully this little bit of wisdom helps you choose the right markets.